What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be walking through, in my personal opinion, FIFA 18 Ultimate Team England prediction player ratings for, of course, FIFA 18. We're going to start off with some honourable mentions, but guys, if you want to see me do this with different nationalities, try and smash over 5 likes and I'll try and get that done for the next couple of days. First off, guys, we do have Nathaniel Klein for who in my personal opinion, I believe is going to maintain his rating. He wasn't incredible last season, but he also wasn't bad. Very, very consistent season. Just for me, hasn't done enough to kind of get himself the upgrade to an 82. So I think EA will give him an 81 rated card. Next up, guys, we do have, of course, Theo Walcott, who at spells last season for Arsenal was very, very good, but he just wasn't consistent enough to kind of warrant himself that upgrade. He disappeared out of the team for stages throughout the season, and I think he'll remain an 81 rated card next year. Next up, we've got our first downgrade of the episode. That is going to be Jack Wilshere, who of course was at loan at Bournemouth last season. He's now back at Arsenal. For me, he's going to get a -1 downgrade. I just don't think that over the last few years he's lived up to the ratings he had in Ultimate Team, and for me that's why he's going to get a downgrade. We also have Jamie Vardy, guys, who again is another player that I believe is going to get a -1 downgrade. Had a terrific season 2 seasons ago, but just ever since just hasn't lived up to that expectation, and for me I'm not sure he ever will, because he is getting on in age, but he will remain with that 93 pace, I do hope. Now, guys, we're going to get into some more of our honourable mentions. There's 8 in total, and then we will get into the top 10. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying the video, make sure to smash the like button. Also, turn on notifications and subscribe to my channel. So, yeah, make sure to do that just now. But anyway, guys, without further ado, we'll start off with the next honourable mention, which is going to be Daniel Sturridge. Very, very good player for me. I'm going to give him a -3 downgrade. He just is too injury prone. Plays like 2 or 3 games a season at this rate. I believe he's been injured for about 50 to 60% of his career at Liverpool. It's just crazy, and he can't keep that 84 rating, surely. Also, guys, we are going to have Leighton Baines, another player which had quite a big spell of injuries last season. For me, he is a very, very good fullback, and the only reason I'm going to give him a downgrade is because of those injuries he did obtain, and they kind of sometimes give players downgrades based on their injury status. We also have Chris Smalling, guys, of course one of my favourite players in FIFA this year. For me, he's also going to get a downgrade. Wasn't very good at all for Man United, again injured quite a lot, but players like Blind, Rojo, Bailly, we're all getting in, even Jones, we're all getting in front of him, and he just didn't really have a good campaign at all. I think 84 rated is a bit high rated for what he did last year, so I'm going to put him down to an 82 rated card. And guys, for the final honourable mention, we are going to have Wayne Rooney. I'm going to bring him down to an 82 rated. Was left out of Man United squad quite a lot less last season. Has moved to Everton now, and will maybe kind of pick up his career again at the Liverpool club. So we'll just have to see how that one goes. But for me, an 82 rated will suit him as his base card going into FIFA 18. But anyway, guys, here we are. We've got the top 10. Let's get right into it. There could be some potentially some surprises, so make sure to tell me if you disagree with any of these in the comment section. But yeah, we're going to start off with number 10, which is going to be Ross Barkley. Last year, having an 81 rated card, I've upgraded him to an 82 rated card. Very, very good player. Being linked to teams like Chelsea, Man United, Spurs. He got 5 goals and 8 assists as well last season, so a very, very consistent season for him as well. He has got a lot more potential than he is showing. There was certain times last season where he was maybe a bit out of form, but in general I believe he does deserve an upgrade to an 82, and he's got a very good potential going forward for the England team. Next up, guys, we do have in the 9th position Danny Rose. He got 2 goals last season for Spurs along with 3 assists. Very, very good fullback, probably top 3 left backs in the league in my personal opinion, behind probably Benjamin Mendy and maybe like Marcus Alonso or somebody along those lines. But anyway, guys, he had a very, very solid campaign. One of Spurs' best, you would say, probably defenders at the moment as well. Very consistent. A few injuries last year as well, but deserves an upgrade in my opinion. Also, guys, we do have Raheem Sterling in the 8th position. Got 10 goals and 9 assists last season. Very, very good return for Manchester City. For me, this guy's very underrated. He gets a lot of criticism. Maybe at certain times, you could say his finishing's not great, but in terms of getting the goals and the assists, he gets them. You can't compete with the stats he's got. He is a very, very good player. A lot of potential as well, and hopefully he lives up to that price tag that we got him for. I've given him a +1 upgrade from an 82 to an 83, and let's see how well he'll do next season. Again, guys, we do have another 83 rated player, another guy that did get an upgrade from an 82 to an 83. It's going to be Jordan Henderson. He had a very, very solid campaign last year, getting one of the highest pass accuracies in the league as well, along with getting a goal and 4 assists in all competitions for Liverpool. He is also the captain of the club, I believe, which makes him probably one of the players that's going to stick around for quite a few years as well. So I've given him a 1+1 rating to an 83. But now, guys, we're going to get into the top 6 as we move closer to who will get the highest rated player card in FIFA 18 for England. But anyway, guys, we're going to go with number 6, and it is going to be a guy who is now moved to West Ham. I believe it's on loan. I thought it was permanent, but I heard a commentator say it was on loan, so I'm actually not too sure at this rate. But he was at Torino last season, of course, loaned out by Pep Guardiola at Man City. I've given him a -1 downgrade because of the fact that he just... when you get kicked out of a Manchester City team, you're not going to maintain your record, your rating. Even still, even if he does go down to an 83, because he is still one of the best goalkeepers in the league, he's still going to be in the top 10, I believe, top 6 even, for ratings in FIFA 18. Next up, we do have Manchester City's second most expensive fullback. He was £45 million. I mean, the press will make you believe it's 55. The actual fee was £45 million before add-ons, and he did get 5 assists for Spurs last season. Very, very solid right back. In my personal opinion, the best right back in the league. It'll be interesting to see how well he does. He's done very well in pre-season, and I hope he can maintain this going into next season and gets quite a few goals, hopefully along with some assists for us next season. We do have in the 4th position Adam Lallana. He got 8 goals and 7 assists for Liverpool last season. What a player this guy is. He reminds me a bit of Stuart Armstrong at Celtic, or Stuart Armstrong reminds me a bit of Adam Lallana, just in their playing style. But off of that subject, he is just very, very good in general. Gets quite a few call-ups now to the England team as well, as a regular there. Very consistent for Liverpool last year, helping out in that midfield. One of their best players, along with getting in the Barclays Premier League, or the Premier League team of the season. In the 3rd position, guys, we do have somebody who didn't get in the Premier League team of the season, but in my personal opinion, maybe deserved to. Very, very decent season for Gary Cahill last season. I think in the new 5 at the back Chelsea are playing, he does play a lot better. He's not as good at 4 in the back, along with kind of David Luiz isn't great at 4 at the back as well, but in 5 at the back they are very, very solid. I'm going to give him a +2 rating. He got 6 goals last season. That's more than, for example, Ross Barkley got. That is insane for a centre back, and I think he'll get an 85 rated card next year. But now, guys, we're going to go into the top 2 player ratings for FIFA 18 for the English players. Make sure to quickly pause the video just now and tell me who you think it's going to be. But yeah, guys, let's get into this. So in the 2nd position, we do have Dele Alli, who got a remarkable 22 goals along with 7 assists in all competitions last season. He is just insane. One of the best young talents in the Premier League at the moment. I can see him going major places, maybe even getting a move to maybe Real Madrid, Bayern Munich in the near future, with the progress this guy is showing. One thing he needs to take out of his game is the kind of the diving and the anger he has, but that'll kind of gradually grow out as he does begin to grow up. And finally, guys, we do have the 1st position, Harry Kane. He's, for me, obviously going to be the highest rated card in terms of England players for FIFA 18. He got 37 goals in all competitions last season, along with 7 assists. That is remarkable. For me right now, he's the best striker in the Premier League. I'm a Man City fan, and for me right now, he's slightly better than Sergio Aguero. When Sergio Aguero's on form, he's better, but right now, for me, Harry Kane is just on top of the form, and for me, the best striker in the league. I believe he's going to get a +2 upgrade from an 85 to an 87, and it'll be a very decent card indeed. If you guys have enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to make sure to comment in the comment section what kind of what nationality you guys would like to see me do next, and I'll try and get that done for you guys. Try and make it a nationality where it's the majority gold cards, just to make it a bit easier. But anyway, guys, smash the like in the video, subscribe if you haven't already, make sure to turn on notifications, that's very important, and apart from that, I'll catch you guys next time.